Begin by standing at the top of your mat and find your grounding through your feet. Find your Tadasana, your mountain pose. Grounding through all the corners of the feet. Letting the body feel stacked and chest opening. And then place your palms in a prayer at the heart and set your intention for this practice. Begin to connect to your breath. And on an inhale, begin to sweep the arms up. As you exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lifting from the heart, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. As you're ready for an inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky, gazing up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, release the hands to a prayer. And on an inhale, begin that again. Inhaling up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, folding forward, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhaling, Uttanasana. Inhale, sweep the arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Samastiti, prayer at the heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hinging at the hips, Uttanasana. Lifting from the heart, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, frame out the feet, step one leg back and then the other, finding your plank pose. Shoulders over wrists, check your alignment, and then slowly lower your body all the way down through Chaturanga to the floor. Find your baby cobra, allowing the back to do the work, and then slowly press yourself back to child's pose. Let the seat meet the heels, let the forehead meet the mat, and breathe. At the end of your exhale, begin to look toward the hands and find your Adho Mukha Svanasana, your downward facing dog. Maybe pedaling through the heels as you press into the hands, finding length in your spine. And then begin to find stillness here. Let the neck be neutral. And breathe. On an inhale, gaze up between the hands. As you exhale, tiptoe the feet to meet the hands at the top of the mat. Once you arrive, find your grounding, then halfway lift. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Samastiti, prayer at the heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hinging at the hips, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, frame out the feet, this time stepping the opposite foot back first. Find your plank. Feel your strength, and then slowly begin to lower through Chaturanga once again all the way to the floor. Bring the elbows underneath the shoulders. Let the palms be flat. Find Sphinx pose. Let the collarbone feel long. Engage the glutes and breathe. And pressing into the hands, slowly begin to find your way back to your child's pose, Balasana. Allowing your breath to settle here. surrendering to the earth. Gazing up between the hands. As you're ready, begin to press yourself back to Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. This time finding more refinement, length in the spine, length in the back of the legs, and your breath easy. As you're ready to inhale, begin to gaze up toward the hands. And as you exhale, take as many steps as you need to allow the feet to meet the hands, taking your time. And once you arrive in your forward fold, let the heart lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, the arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, prayer at the heart. Find your breath. And as you're ready, inhale the arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands at the hips, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bending the knees and then step back, plank pose. This time, taking Chaturanga, stopping the body before it meets the floor, lifting into your upward facing dog, flipping the feet, letting the collarbone be long, and then finding your Adho Mukha Svanasana. If that is not in your practice, you can continue through the next few rounds of this with Cobra or Sphinx instead of upward facing dog. Find your breath here. Feel long in the spine. Let the shoulder blades relax down the back. Let the head release. And as you're ready to move on from this pose, on an inhale, gaze up between the hands. As you exhale, step the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, grounding through the feet, lifting up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Samastiti, prayer at the heart. Slowly, on an inhale, begin to graze the floor with your hands. Find your Utkatasana, chair pose. Drop the seat, keep the spine long, rotate the arms inward, pinkies, and then exhale, release the hands to frame out the feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your left leg back. Knee down, find your Anjaneyasana, lifting up to the sky with the arms. Exhale, frame out that foot, step back to downward facing dog. And find your breath. On an inhale, when you're ready, step the left foot forward this time, finding your Anjaneyasana on the other side. Knee is over the ankle. Inhale, find a little lift in the heart here. And as you're ready to exhale, slowly lower the hands, frame out the foot, step back to plank pose. Choice to lower through Chaturanga, coming into your Vinyasa, or move through Cobra back to Child's Pose, eventually finding your Adho Mukha Svanasana. And breathe. Let the breath ground through your feet, ground through your hands, and help you find length in this pose.
Songi songi bandikoe
On an inhale, gazing up at the hands. As you exhale, step the feet to meet the hands. Inhaling, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, sit back, find your Utkatasana chair pose. Let the arms come up alongside the ears. And as you're ready for an inhale, straighten the body, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, prayer at the heart. As you're ready for an inhale, slowly begin to find your Utkatasana, sitting back toward the heels, lengthen the spine. When you're ready to exhale, gracefully frame out the feet. This time, stepping the right leg back, left knee over ankle. Find your Anjaneyasana, lifting from the heart, finding length in the spine, breathing. Exhale, frame out the feet, step back to downward facing dog. Find your breath. Let this pose be not just a pose of transition, but a pose of grounding. Inhale the right leg up, stepping it forward. Find your Anjaneyasana on that opposite side. Once again, lifting from the heart, gazing to the sky. And on an exhale, releasing the hands, frame out the foot, step back to your plank, either taking your vinyasa or lowering all the way to the mat, finding your cobra, finding your child's pose if you'd like, and eventually everyone meeting in downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Finding your breath, finding length in the spine, rotating the arms out, letting the shoulder blades relax down the back here, and breathing. Gazing up between the hands on an inhale, exhale, slowly walk the feet to meet the hands. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up, Utkatasana, sit back in your chair. Exhale here. And as you inhale, press into the feet, Urdhva Hastasana, lifting to the sky. Exhale, release the hands to a prayer at the heart. Find your breath here, check in. Inhale, sweep the arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hinge at the hips, Uttanasana. Inhale, using blocks to support you, step the left leg back, finding your high lunge. Either leaving the hands on the blocks or beginning to peel the arms up alongside the ears, finding your high lunge. Breathing into this shape, breathing into your strength, and then open that left leg to find Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Outwardly rotating the left leg as that right knee softens over the ankle. Finding your breath, flipping that front palm, releasing yourself back to Viparita Virabhadrasana, finding length in both sides of the body, and breathing. And slowly coming back through Warrior 2, finding your side angle pose, feeling length all the way from the outer edge of that left foot through the fingertips. Softening into that right knee and breathing. Inhale, coming back up to Warrior 2. And straightening that right knee. Inhaling the right arm up, coming into your reverse triangle pose, finding space in the right side body. On an exhale, coming back through center, reaching toward the top of your mat and finding your triangle pose. I like to use a block for support, Aiming to stack shoulder over shoulder, rotating that left hip outward. Maybe allowing that right hip to come underneath you a little bit. Finding length and space in all directions. And breathing. Inhale, bending into the knee, come back up, Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. And as you exhale, frame out the feet. Step yourself back, find your plank, and take your vinyasa. Chaturanga, inhaling through upward facing dog. As you're ready to exhale, slowly pressing back to Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Let this be not a pause, but an opportunity for grounding. Use the breath.
It's easy if you
allow this
try.
pose to be your center. That
No
space
hell
between movement
below
that gives you time to reflect. Inhale, gazing up between the hands,
Above
and
us is
exhale,
only
step the
sky.
feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana,
Imagine
halfway
all
lift.
the
Exhale, folding
people
forward. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up,
for
Urdhva Hastasana.
today.
And exhale, bring the hands to a prayer at
You
the
may
heart.
say that I'm a dreamer,
Inhale, sweeping the arms up, Urdhva Hastasana.
but I'm not
Exhale,
the only
Uttanasana,
one.
forward fold. Finding
I
your
hope
balance with
someday
blocks, step
you'll
back the
join
right
us.
leg. Find that knee over ankle, and
And
then
the
lift the arms up
world will live
alongside
as
the ears,
one.
finding your high lunge. Breathing, finding the
Imagine
balance between effort
there's
and
no
ease.
countries.
And slowly opening
It
that
isn't
left
hard
leg.
to do.
Actually, it's the right leg, sorry. Finding your
Nothing to
Virabhadrasana 2,
kill
Warrior
or
2.
die for.
Left knee over ankle. Right leg rotating
No
outward.
religion
Flip the front
to
palm, finding your Viparita Virabhadrasana, reverse warrior.
imagine all
Breathing
the
into the space,
people
and when ready, rotating toward the front, finding your
living
side angle pose, letting that
for
forearm rest on the thigh, reaching through the
You-
entire right side body
You may
here,
say that I'm a dreamer,
finding your breath,
but
letting
I'm
the breath
not
guide
the
you.
only one.
As you're ready to inhale, slowly
I
come
hope
back up,
someday
straighten the legs
you'll
here.
join us.
Exhale. Inhale, flip the palm, find
And
your
the
reverse
world
triangle,
will
legs
live as
straight,
one.
reaching through the right side body, left side body.
Imagine no possessions.
And as you're ready to exhale, coming back to
I
center,
wonder
inhale,
if
reaching toward the top of
you
the mat. And as you exhale, find your block or support.
No need
Find
for
your
greed
Trikonasana
or
triangle
hunger.
pose. Rotating that right leg outward, aiming to stack
brotherhood
shoulder over
of
shoulder,
man.
letting the collarbone feel long. Maybe adding a
Imagine
little
all
smileasana
the
to your
people
face, relaxing the
sharing
muscles
all the world.
in your face. Then bending the knee, finding your Virabhadrasana again,
that I'm a
Virabhadrasana 2,
dreamer.
Warrior 2. And
But
when you're
I'm
ready,
not the
framing
only
out
one.
that front foot. And step yourself back to plank.
I hope someday
As you're
you'll
ready,
join us.
Chaturanga on an exhale. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha
And the
Svanasana.
world will live as one.
And as you're ready to exhale, find your Adho Mukha Svanasana, your downward facing dog. Again, allowing this to be a check-in. And then lower yourself down to your forearms. Interlace your fingers to create a lot of support. Step your feet in, finding your dolphin pose. This is strengthening for the shoulders. If it's too intense, step back and you can let the shoulders be less vertical here. But the aim is to have the shoulders vertical, feeling less of strength. And maybe come up and down off the heels, lifting the feet, kind of playing with your balance here. And then step yourself all the way back, maybe even moving forward a little if you need to fit on your mat like I do. And find your forearm plank. Drop the hips, make sure your body is somewhat parallel to the floor. And then begin to find your balance on your right forearm, coming into side plank, stepping the feet in front of each other or stacking them. Lift that left arm up. Lift through the hips. And find that balance between effort and ease. Make sure you're breathing. And slowly come back through center and begin to find side plank the other direction. Either stacking the feet or letting one foot come in front. Lifting through that hip, that was that physical cue. Maybe smiling here. And then releasing back to your forearm plank. Breathing, feeling strong. And slowly pressing yourself back up, finding your Adho Mukha Svanasana, your downward facing dog. Feeling long through the body, and then releasing one knee and the other knee to meet the mat. Come back to sit on the heels here. Bring the left hand to the heart, the right hand to the belly. And breathe. Notice what you notice. Slowly begin to stand on the knees. Tuck the toes into the mat. We're preparing for camel pose, Ustrasana. This is a back bend, so be very gentle with yourself here. You may not get the full expression of the pose. Begin to open the chest, supporting yourself with the muscles in the front body. Begin to allow the arms to reach back toward the heels, stretching through the chest, lifting through the heart. If you feel any tension, please come out of the pose. Releasing the head if it's comfortable for you, or allowing the head to come up, feeling supported, your choice. Finding space wherever you are, and then very mindfully on an inhale, coming out of the pose, sitting back on the heels, left hand on the heart, right hand on the belly. And breathe. Notice how you're feeling. And slowly begin to lift the right foot, aiming to stack the knee over the ankle, finding height from that left knee all the way through the top hand. Reach that left arm up and begin to not twist, but stretch that left side body. This is an intense hip flexor stretch. It feels really good. As you're ready, bring the hands down, straighten that front leg, flex through the foot, finding your half Hanumanasana. Breathing into the sensation you feel in the back of the leg. And then slowly bring knee to knee, stepping that left foot in front, letting the right leg be straight underneath the body. Lift that right arm up, finding length from the right knee all the way through the fingertips. Stretching over to the left. Feeling this intensely beautiful stretch. Smiling into the side body. And again, on an exhale, releasing. Slowly straighten that front leg. Half Hanumanasana on the other side. Finding length from the seat all the way through the bottom of that left foot.
Hariom Namo
Releasing the pose when you're ready. Finding your way into a seat with the legs out to, I'll cue it as you see it, to your left side. Bring that right hand to that knee, let that left arm come behind you. Finding a twist, inhaling for length. twisting over to the right side, allowing the back arm to be a little bit of a kickstand. Lengthen the spine as you breathe in, twisting as you breathe out. On your exhale, releasing, finding that counter twist on the other side. Slowly coming back to your center, bringing the soles of the feet together. And before really getting into Baddha Konasana here, just use your thumbs to give your feet a little massage. Any opportunity for self-care is a good opportunity. So really enjoy that. When you're ready, keep the spine long on an inhale. And as you exhale, option to stay long or fold forward a little bit, finding your Baddha Konasana, your cobbler's pose. Letting yourself soften here for a breath or two. And slowly on an inhale, lifting yourself back up. And then find your Dandasana. Actually going to turn to the side here so you can see a different view. Dandasana staff pose looks easy. It takes a lot of effort. Press your legs into the earth beneath you by engaging the muscles in the legs. Engage your core, roll your shoulders up and down the back. Let yourself feel strong here, and then inhale the arms up, and we'll exhale, hinging forward, finding Paschimottanasana, your forward fold. Keeping length in the spine, not worrying yet about the head being the body. Maybe never worrying about it. Keep yourself long. There's the thumbs up for length. And as you're ready, on your exhale, begin to let your body surrender, whatever that means to you. Maybe it is finding more length. And find your breath. Slowly on an inhale, begin to come back up. And make sure you have room behind you. We're going to lie down with the knees bent, bring them into the chest. Give yourself a little massage by rocking gently from side to side. Maybe reach for the outer edges of the feet, finding your happy baby. Letting the tailbone feel long, letting the hips release. When you feel that you're ready to complete your practice, begin to release the feet, letting the feet come back to the mat. And we'll find constructive rest. So bring one arm across the body and then the other in front of it. Bring the feet out to the edges of the mat. And let the knees not be bouncing on each other. And then let the arms just rest on the top of the face. And begin to breathe deeply. Breathing completely from the belly, all the way through the rib cage, maybe even up to the collarbone. And then slowly releasing the opposite way, letting your body completely surrender into the mat beneath you. Breathing in deeply and releasing with every exhale. Allow your body to rest. If you find the mind wandering, just come back to that breath. Filling the belly, filling the rib cage, and releasing any tension with the exhale. And gently crossing the arms so that the other one is in front. Again, letting them rest on the head. And finding that deep breath, inviting surrender. Let yourself release all doing and notice how it feels to be. And slowly releasing the pose, bringing the hands behind the thighs. Begin to rock forward and backward along the spine. And finding your way back up to a comfortable seat. Once you arrive in that comfortable seat, bringing the palms to a prayer at the heart. Bowing your head slightly to that prayer, honoring the divinity within yourself, that light that is always shining within. Namaste. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for practicing.